Hey guys, my name's Nadiator, and today we're playing a game called Call of Juarez. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't speak Finnish. Anyway, it's an old Wild West game made back. I don't know when it was made. Anyway, I actually have really no foreknowledge of this game, except I've played a few of the modes, which would be arcade and duels, just to practice up for the story mode. And I guess the story mode has a pretty strong narrative, so it should pretty much just explain for itself what this game's about. See, I'm wearing this for the occasion. Would wear this this hat, but as you can see, it's not exactly agreeing with my headphones. But you know, you didn't come here to watch a teenage male put on some cosplay. You came here to watch Call of Juarez. At least that's what I think. I hope so. Normal, hard, and true west. No easy mode? Okay, sure, I'll just go with the normal. I guess that is the easy mode, but whatever. Abilene, Kansas, 1910. Tom and Bob. It's a place called Tom and Bob. Whoa there. Don't get so scared of modern electricity stuff. I know it's really intimidating to see the world progressing, but we will be able to stay backwards as long as we head in this here bar.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar.
Oh, good old
You
Ben.
got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
Yeah, be
A
nice.
few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Well, we're being taken back to the ye old days of Billy the Kid. That was much before Twinkie the Kid. Not that they should be confused with each other. Billy was an outlaw, and the other one was, well, an edible product that is now no
It
longer
was about
being
30
made.
years ago.
Sold on eBay though. Now
Billy
30
was
years
hiding out
ago.
in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Nice, good old desert. Reminds
I
me
threw in
of
with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that son of a bitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
the kind of funny feeling you get in your pants when you look at somebody that you think you like. Anyway, so there's part of the story is kind of grounded in historical stuff, like obviously the Outlaws. I'm pretty 99.99% sure that Silas Greaves is fictional. Don't worry about the other 0.1%, okay? Just forget about that. Anyway, so I've played a little bit of it. It's pretty fun, fast-paced gunplay when it gets around to the fighting parts. There's these dueling parts that I have a hard time managing to tackle, but other than that, it's a really well-made game. You saw the little details with that stuff going out of the sky, and it's also very where's that 0 key? Is that O or 0? Return to that. Okay, that's pretty simple, straightforward. Like I said, it's very detailed, very plot-driven or narrative-driven, I could say. It's more of a visual type thing. I don't know if that makes sense. What I'm trying to say is it's sort of like it's story driven, if that makes any sense. I should probably stop blathering now and just get on back down to the hideout. Got myself a good old checkpoint.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Oh, so we're just gonna have to calmly and collectively negotiate with these two gentlemen. Shame they didn't got a better aim. You're gonna have to go talk about whatever it is you're talking about in hell, mister. I ain't got no mercy for the ones who talk about boring stuff like Pokemon.
I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Move fast? Well, goddamn, where's my motorcycle? Oh well, I'll just take this horse. So I take this horse, right? I'm Sheriff 9-Shooter Nate, or Deputy. Sheriff, Deputy? What should I be, guys? Tell me, should I be Deputy and then move on, like promote myself to Sheriff later on? Or should I start as Sheriff and get demoted to Deputy? Oh well, I guess screw the horse then. I'm just gonna get on my merry way. Screw horses, this is 1870. No, 1880. Gunning down enemies fills your concentration gauge. That's just what I did. Space to continue. So I guess I just queued insert concentration. This is one of the really unique features of this game, and it gets really fun when the action gets more fast-paced. Oh, let one go. Alright, y'all bastards are gonna pay for pointing them guns at me and making me jizz my pants. You know how that turns me on. So we got like some bitch over yonder. That's a new word. It's launder. It's land and yonder combined. I'm an outlaw. I have the ability to make new words.
Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
There goes some cowardly yellow-bellied some bitch now. He's going on around behind that barn. Maybe he's making out with somebody. I gotta go film this with my old-fashioned 1860 camera. They had cameras back then, kids. Believe it or not, they actually did. Very crappy cameras, but they were cameras nonetheless. Oh, you some bitch. Not really trying with these guys. I'll try later when I have a reason. Takes only one hit to kill him now. I ain't dead, I'm still alive. Of course, I got like a dozen bullets in my behind, but somehow I'm still moving around just fine. What about you? You still moving around just fine, or does your ass still hurt from when your mother fucked you? Fucked you real hard behind the bar. I bet it does. I was there to film it with my 1860 camera, the one of which I just spake of nearly 2 minutes ago. God damn it! Can you not take a shot to the head, sir? Thank you. So we got some yellow-bellied bastard over yonder. Now the AI in this game actually have pretty good aim. It's just that it doesn't really do much to me because apparently I'm an invincible outlaw telling a story and I can't possibly be killed because you know, this is in hindsight. See, like that, he somehow hit me even though I was moving very evasively, slowly but evasively. I know you're right behind that hay bale there. What you doing back there? Touching yourself? Avoid lethal shots only when your sense of death is fully charged.
It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Turkey shoot? I ain't never heard of a turkey shoot, but I have heard of a camera shoot. I do them all the time at my stage. I film movies with people. They go on the internet, and they're not technically child appropriate. See, we're doing some wrestling on them videos. It's a little bit different than what you mostly think, but you know, back in this day, they didn't have much of that. They just had things called pin-ups, kids. You're learning about history and watching games at the same time. I should probably listen to whatever this guy's saying about the Old West. He probably knows a thing or two better about me than the Old West. But oh well, what's said is said. Now let's head on back to the ranch. Is this my hideout?
Of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Yeah, a few bucks. If you want some money, you can join me in my camera shooting business. How'd y'all some bitches get back here? Now this is where the reverse cowgirl was invented, kids. I can show you what that looks like in a minute after I'm done shooting all these people except for leaving the one most feminine looking left. Now where is that little son bitch? Oh, I'm going somewhere. I'm going back to my hideout because that's my objective, and I really don't have a choice. And even if I do die, I'm gonna have to go back to the menu because that's sort of where I go. So I'm still going somewhere. And even if this wasn't a video game, I'd still be going to hell now, or heaven, probably hell. Made one too many Photoshop for God to redeem. But you know what they say: the Lord shall provide. Now, which one of y'all wants to stay around and be my prisoner? Be nine-shooter Nate. Be my personal little prisoner in a non-homo way.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. Watch your flank!
This is behind the house? It looks like it's in front. I'm just questioning the logic. I see y'all over there. You ain't getting away. Why do you think you hide behind that with you and your pink hat? Your pink hat ain't going nowhere. Just like me, apparently. So, which one of you...
Cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Twice as mad? Twice as horny too, probably. You have one skill point to spend here now. Select any of these 3 skill categories and then purchase its leftmost skill. Okay, sir. Well now, Trapper, Ranger, Gunslinger. Probably gonna need Ranger. Well, I'm gonna get this one with the birdie on it, 'cause I sure do love birds. They're the cutest rodents of all time. Well, let's just, let's do something. I don't know. Let's get out of here. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Alright, let's just sneak around. Be really quiet, y'all. We're hunting faggots. It's a whole farm full of faggots. Don't know why that didn't hit them. Maybe there's something wrong with my gun. 'Cause I'm always a true shot, 'cause I'm Silas Greaves. Or non-shooter Nate, I'm sorry. Let's see, is there a thing behind you? Okay, there we go. We got explosion now. Can't end this fight without a giant mushroom cloud. How about I go up this here ladder? You ain't putting nobody down. You lifting them up, because this is a positive community of cowboys. We're gonna lift each other up, and we're gonna be real nice to each other, even though we're killing each other. All right, pinhead. Your time's. Oh, you're right there. I didn't even see you. Sorry.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Yeah. All a day's work. Wonder what would happen if I shot this here cannon, a dynamite. Surely it wouldn't explode or nothing like that. So let's just get on back down this ladder. Because apparently that's okay. So that's the most damage I take. A 4-foot drop. 4-foot drop from a platform, and then all these bullets don't hardly do nothing to me. I just got myself a little bit of cramp in my heels when I fell on down that ladder. We know it's a funny story, guys. I was camping at this I guess it was like a, I don't know, campsite, something. They had these really nice cabins. Anyway, they're so big that they had these triple bunk beds in them. So there's a lot of different dangers there, though. Even though how comfy it was, and it's, well, you know, more like hazards. But anyway, so there was. I naturally, being the idiot that I was, I chose the top bunk, and it's way up there. I mean, it's like freaking high up. It's so high up that, you know, like hornets and shit started making their nests up there. So I was literally like sleeping with hornets crawling on my blanket sometimes. I did get stung though. Anyway, so like the ladder is nearly 2 stories tall. Okay, the ladder from the top bunk to the bottom one. In fact, the middle one didn't even have a ladder going up to it. You just had to climb off the ladder to get in the middle of it. Anyway, that's not important. So like one morning I got up off the ladder and I was like, okay, this is gonna be I've done this before. I can climb ladders. So I carefully climbed down the ladder. But when I got to the last step, I slipped and I sprained my ankle and kind of ruined the whole camp trip for me. It wasn't at the top. It was like right at the last step. It's like fate was trolling me really hard. But that's not what you guys are here for. You're here for me to open this door. Don't even know why I had to go into that.
And like that, I was inside. None the worse for wear.
I don't know. I don't like wearing the worse. The worse is like purple spandex. What are you doing, sir? I'm not out there. I'm over here. Oh, okay. That's my friend. He's my bum buddy. I guess I can't hurt my bum buddies because they're all good. Can I do that now? Oh, am I supposed to go on up to this guy?
Dirty Dave.
Dirty Dave? Is that your stripper name, sir? Mine's 9-shooter Nate.
Billy and Charlie Baldry.
9-inch Nate, actually. Depends on what bar I'm at. Well, now something's gonna happen. Oh, okay, things.
That me right there, size breeds, I'm one sexy son of a bitch.
Oh, that's Billy the Kid. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Doesn't look like a kid, I'm just saying.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Which one? There's so many.
So you were friends with Billy the Kid?
No, we were like this. Well, yeah, kind of like that. Anyway,
Anyway, we were surrounded by
Yeah.
dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
there we go. Always shoot from TNT first. I've watched my action movies.
Don't know why I was shooting over there. He's gonna come out from behind this tree anytime now.
I told you, I know these people by heart. I grew up with them. I raised them. Born and raised with them. They're just gonna get that one right there, pop them in the head now.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
That's right, dropping like flies. Like, cause flies drop for some reason. Have you guys ever seen flies drop? They drop. And boy, when they drop, they sure do drop. Okay, you're just gonna be a bastard and sit right over on there. I'm just gonna have to deal with these guys all by myself and Billy the Kid. I'll step away from the window. That's probably a smart idea. Don't really know though. I'm just gonna.
That's
Whoa.
when Charlie got hit.
Charlie? Who the hell's Charlie?
Fire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Okay, so a man just died right here, and Billy tells me to go over here. I don't think he's my buddy. I'm beginning to doubt our friendship. I think he's trying to get me killed. Why is that not killing him? You saw me getting like 3 headshots on him, right? I'm beginning to doubt the logic of this game. Billy, could you fend them off from behind? It's not very helpful that you're not doing anything over there. You're just standing looking at all of them people. And I can't see when y'all are shooting at me like that. Give me a second chance. How about you right there with the pink hat? I thought I killed the one with the pink hat. Don't know what you're doing right over here. Don't know what that orange thing is at the top of the screen either. Does that mean I'm getting hurt or something like that? Where am I getting shot at from? I don't understand. How could they have this technology as to shoot me through walls? Should have shot that right there. Oh well. I made up for my lack of action. Like right in the head. Right in the old noggin. Right in the old thinker tank. Right in the old pie hole.
Suckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
There you go.
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a
To come and rut? Alright, let's go. I'm getting out of here.
I'll draw their attention.
To get the horses, that's what we should have done like 3 hours ago when we passed them. But oh well. Now, I'm just gonna enter my special vision mode so I can go all slow motion and cheat on these people, because that's the true Wild West American way.
I do like the soundtrack to this. It is very Wild Western-y. It stays true to the like old spaghetti western kind of feel to them. Not that I've seen many of those.
Oh, okay, you're gonna use a riot shield. Is this Call of Duty all of a sudden? Yes, Mr. Greaves, please continue with your sexist, slimy story.
Where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
I was heading for the bar. Oh, okay, F the melee. Now they tell me. So do things happen now?
Making my way past
I'm not even moving my gun at this point. They're just sort of cutscening me right on through this. Could have shot those over yonder. Not really sure what that would do though. But I'm Sheriff Nine Shot Nate. I can figure out how to do things without people telling me what to do. Apparently, because I have the options menu and how to play. See, it's right here. How to play. Right there. But let's not talk about that, and let's make me seem a little bit smarter if I don't know how to do that. Alright. So apparently there's like at least 200 dead people around here, so I guess this town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Just when I thought I was done.
Are you getting the gander of what I'm saying, mister? Do you understand what I'm putting down? You picking it up, sir? I'm beginning to think that you're all a bunch of hooligans who kind of need to burn in hell. All a bunch of heathen bastards.
Okay, was there any... Can I pick up anything useful? Or am I stuck with this pistol? No, it's okay, pistol.
Gonna get a headshot right on you. Or some kind of shot. Belly shot. Temple shot. Nipple shot. Something like that.
Within my reach.
I had stables within my reach. I can almost feel them with my hand and just reach it out and taste it with my tongue, which is attached to my hand for some reason.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat
I
Garrett.
saw him behind that horse over
I read
yonder.
that you went toe to toe with him, sir. That
Dick to dick with him,
backstabbing
too.
Bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Oh, is this the duel part? Forgot to mention, but the duels are very complicated. It's not just shooting. It's not aiming. It's like, you'll see. You have this crosshair that just goes freaking crazy. It's like it's on ice rink or something. Where you kind of like have this crosshair moving, and you have to keep it on the dude's face for some amount of time, and then you have to do something with like moving your hand at the same time. So you have to keep one eye here, one eye here. You'll see what I mean. Just a minute. Just wait a minute.
It said he showed no
Down,
fear as he took
down,
your
down,
measure
down,
with
down.
eyes like a rattlesnake.
Felt like I needed more soundtrack. Oh. Keep your enemy in focus using something something. So let's just move this over to his face. Not focusing so well. Okay, there we go. When it starts to spin, that means I'm focusing. Let's try to move it over here. See, it's a little bit slick, if you can say. It's more lubed up than my dick at night. When your opponent reaches for a gun, press this thing, and withdraw your weapon, aim with this thing, and then shoot with this thing. Alright, I got you. There we go. See, it's not gonna be that easy in future times, though.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Oh man, now time's going on in reverse. Is this the Matrix or Inception or some shit? Wait, did that ever happen in Inception? I don't remember. This is 1870. I haven't seen them Christopher Nolan movies. They haven't been made
Step
yet.
inside and
God damn, the bastard got me right in my fluffy bearded cheek.
Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And boy, that was just the beginning.
Of a beautiful relationship.
Anyway, I'm not even sure how long that lasted. Anyway, I should probably end the episode somewhere around here, so y'all get yourselves going on now, because this video is around over. It's just about done its day's worth. I think it's been about 15-20 minutes. I don't know. I don't care. Y'all just get along now, and if you're still bored and looking for some videos to be watching, go check out my channel. It's got a fuck ton of videos, man. Kind of turned from like cowboy to skateboarder in the end there. But anyway, that's the point. So go do that and have fun.
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar.
Oh, good old
You got
Ben.
some great stories.
A couple. Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
Yeah, be
A
nice.
few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty?
Back to the ye old days of Billy the Kid.
That was much before Twinkie the Kid. Not that they should be confused with each other. Billy was an outlaw, and the other one was, well, an edible product that is now no
It
longer
was about
being
30
made.
years ago.
Sold on eBay though. About
Billy was
30 years
hiding out
ago.
in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Nice, good old desert. Reminds
I
me
threw in
of
with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
Hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Well, we're being taken back.
Cosplay, you came here to watch Call of Juarez. At least that's what I think. I hope so. Normal, hard, and true west. No easy mode? Okay, sure, I'll just go with the normal. I guess that is the easy mode, but whatever.
Abilene, Kansas, 1910.
Tom and Bob. It's a place called Tom and Bob. Whoa there. Don't get so scared of modern electricity stuff. I know it's really intimidating to see the world progressing, but we will be able to stay backwards as long as we head in this here bar.
Don't I know you, sir?
Hey guys, my name's Nadiator, and today we're playing a game called Call of Juarez. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't speak Finnish. Anyway, it's an old Wild West game made back. I don't know when it was made. Anyway, I actually have really no foreknowledge of this game, except I've played a few of the modes, which would be arcade and duels, just to practice up for the story mode. And I guess the story mode has a pretty strong narrative, so it should pretty much just explain for itself what this game's about. See, I'm wearing this for the occasion. Would wear this this hat, but as you can see, it's not exactly agreeing with my headphones. But you know, you didn't come here to watch a teenage male pun some